Hey guys, at it again. This time I'm going to do my first recording of a level 40 NPC base. I am using a Havoc fleet with pretty much all green, except for one blue, the Catapult. And there's a couple ways I've seen this done. I've seen it done taking out this pylon and this pylon, or you can take out these pylons, or on the opposite side the same ones. I'm using mass drivers, which are the green railguns, and I have to do it pretty perfectly. I've got about 10 seconds leeway on these particular base, so make sure you're over here to fire at the next pylon without hitting this one. I'm going to come in and bring the first turret into range. Pretty quickly get the next one in range because turrets aren't going to last long. And you don't have to worry about this point defense cannon. It's beams, so it can't even hit right now. But I'm going to go ahead and take them out anyway, because once I go to the other side of the base, they'll be able to hit me again. Now, I've never lost a ship doing these, but I have failed to get done in time. So I'm taking out the barrier generators now to make sure that shields are down once I finish off all the turrets. As you can see, the railguns, they hit whatever's in front of them for the most part. So while you can target something behind, like here I'm going to target this turret, it's still going to hit the shipyard, which is in front of it. Damn comm center. The comm center, for some reason, takes a while to destroy on this base. Try not to go too far. There we go. And let's clean out these last few turrets and get moving so I can bring that bottom one into range. Alright, we're in range now. Fortunately, you have to take out the lab that's in front of it. Alright, 2 minutes 15 seconds. I've got a good chance here. See, even from that angle, it's taking out the lab first, but that doesn't really matter. That out, and I move a little bit closer. This brings absolutely everything into range. Now I'm going to split. I'm going to take half my fleet and take out each of these at the same time. I don't know if it makes a big difference. Once again, select all, bring them a little bit closer. This is always the stressful part, when you're waiting to see if you can get all of this in the time remaining. Now I'm going to guess, based on how much damage I've taken, I got about an hour and 40-minute repair on this fleet, which you can cut down by half an hour, obviously. So now everybody's firing all at once. There we go. And I'm going to split again. And I was a little bit late on that. You want to try to target the next before the current volley fires. Right there, I was able to target before it was actually destroyed. But this is it. 15 seconds to go, and I should be able to just get this damn thing. With 4 or 3 seconds remaining. So that's a level 40 with probably barely enough DPS to take it out. I'm going to get my transports up here to get that while we recall. And it doesn't really matter to me if somebody takes it. I mean, I'm sitting on 1.3 million in cargo, so roughly 450,000 or 420,000 of each. I was right, 460. All right, so let's look at the fleet. So an hour 52 minutes. Let's see what each one has here. So this one's got 54 seconds. Let's get that going. Let's grab the next one, 6 minutes 46. That one's got 7:36. 28 minutes. So all of those, you know, take 5 minutes off of that. And then 55 minutes, the one with the most damage. So let's grab this one. That one has the most health. So another minute I can boost that. And let's take a look at the build. So as I said, Havoc class, I got 4 mass drivers. Those are green railguns. And I've got refractor field and insulator field on all of them. Half of them have the graviton screen. The other half have the deflector field. So this one has all 3 shields, individual shields, not the phase shield that's green. And this one I took out one of them in exchange for the graviton screen, which gives you some projectile active defense, which should hopefully cut down on the damage a bit. And then I got the Graviton Sump for speed, Graviton Catapult for damage, Hyperkinetic Penetrator for obviously penetration, and green containment field. So I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit so you can see it. But as you saw, it just barely has enough time, at least with the path that I did. That was the same path that I used in Alpha, but I think I had a few more blue stuff on this particular build. And even with the 5% extra damage that the Havoc class gets, you saw 3 seconds, you have no time to make a mistake with this particular fleet. So if you can, obviously, go with Samsons or Libras, even better. I tried to build a mass driver Libra fleet, but the ship was too powerful. So I've got to downgrade some of the modules, or just wait until I get the Libra, which is why I'm working my ship lab up to level 9 now. Alright, let's get the next one. If you can't tell by the bar, look at the number right here. This one has the most health. And there comes my fleet. Let's see just how much more we get on top of the 1.3 million. Anything over like 153,000, your Havoc fleet can't take that much. Or no, the Havoc fleet can. The Hyperion fleet can't. So 202,000 is what was left over. So you get 1.5 million in resources plus the credits. So that will do it for this video. Obviously I'll be shuttling my Havocs back in here one at a time to take advantage. Good luck with your 40s, and there are plenty of builds on our Discord for all of you Zoners Elites out there. So I'll talk to you guys later.